Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Jaya Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Om Agyan Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshu Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namne Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So we welcome all the devotees today for this auspicious festival, Gaura Purnima, the appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is same as Lord Krishna and is very merciful. And today is his birthday, so he is more merciful. What do kids do on birthday? They go to school with cake or sweets in the bag and whole day wait. When will teacher give permission? And I'll give one piece to everybody. Right? Other days also they have cake and sweets in the bag, but they don't distribute. They wait for the opportunity to eat in private. But on birthday, they are not waiting to eat, they are waiting to distribute. Right? So birthday a person is more generous, more merciful, more kind. So Lord is anyway merciful. Today is birthday, so he is more merciful. So let us start by learning Pranam Mantra of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I am aware that many of you are aware. At the same time, we have visitors who may be less familiar. So, those who are first time hearing this Pranam Mantra, please recite behind me attentively and memorize it, it will help you. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Pranam Mantra, I will just explain the meaning. It goes like this: Namo Mahavadanaya
Namo Mahavadanaya
Krishna Prema Pradayate
Krishna Prema Pradayate
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya
Namne Gaura Tvashe Namaha.
Namne Gaura Tvashe Namaha.
So Namo means paying obeisances. Mahavadanaya, Maha means great. most. Vadanayam is generous, munificent, charitable person. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is described here as Mahavadana, very charitable. Why? What is he giving? Krishna Prema Pradayate. He is giving Krishna Prema, which is the biggest treasure. Krishna Prema Pradayate. Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya. He is Krishna only, and his name is Krishna Chaitanya. Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha. Namne, I pay obeisances to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Gaur, who is golden. Krishna is black, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is golden complexion. So I pay him obeisances. So let's recite again. How many of you first time hearing this Pranam Mantra? Please raise your hands. Okay, so you please recite again. Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Okay, some of you can lead now. Who wants to go first? We'll encourage new people as well. Yes. Okay, that will come next month. Wow. Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Very good, let's clap for him. Good work. Next, who wants to try? New visitors? We'll help you out. Okay, devotees will teach you again. Anybody else wants to try? Devotees?
Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Very nice. Next.
Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Namo Mahavadhanaya. Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya. Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Very nice, thank you. Next.
Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Namne Gaura Toshe Namaha.
Very good. Next, who wants to try?
Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Namo Mahavadhanaya.
Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura
it is said that obeisances are offered with body, mind and words. So when we pay Dandavat Pranam, lie down on the floor, the body is lying down and the mind is submissive. The lips should speak something in glorification. So this is the Pranam mantra, to offer obeisances. Who wants to go next?
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Very nice.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Namaha.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Thank you. Next.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Very good. Next. We'll start class later.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Krishna Premayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya. Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Very good. Next.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Thank you, Mother. Next.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namine Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Very nice. Next.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Namaha.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Very nice. Next.
Namo Mahavadanyaya. Krishna Prema Pradayate. Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya. Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Good girl. Next.
Namo Mahavadanyaya. Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Good, very nice. Yes.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Very good. Yes.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Namo Mahavadanyaya.
Krishna Prema Padayate.
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
Krishna Krishna Chaitanya.
Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya.
Namne Gaura Name.
Namne Gaura Krishna Namaha.
Very nice. So Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is self same Krishna, Shyam Sundar. Never think they are different. Or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is just a new avatar or expansion. Both are same, original Supreme Personality of Godhead. Janmadi Atsayataha. All the incarnations come from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is Samam Bonam. He is the origin. When we say Ishvara, Parama, Krishna, Sachidanand Vigraha, Anadir, Adir, Govinda, Sarva Karana Karanam, equally refers to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Lord Shri Krishna came 5,000 years before and he spoke the Bhagavad Gita among other things and he gave his final instruction. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam braja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami ma sucha. Give up all kinds of religion and surrender unto me only. But within 36 years Kali Yuga came and not many people surrendered. So 500 years before, Krishna came again as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to teach us how to surrender. He came as his own devotee to demonstrate, to be a role model of how to be a devotee of Krishna. So he came, he appeared in the house of Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Mata in Mayapur. That's in Navadip Dham in West Bengal. 3 hours drive from Kolkata, where today there is a very massive, very big temple of ISKCON Mayapur temple of Panchatattva and Radha Madhav and Sakhis and Narsinga there. So there is Yoga Peeth. Yoga Peeth means where Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. Sachi Mata is same as Yashoda Maiya and Jagannath Mishra is same as Nanda Maharaj. And he had an elder brother, Vishwaru. And because he was born under the neem tree, his childhood name was Nimai. He is Nimai. And the day he appeared is today, Gaura Purnima day. It was Purnima as well as lunar eclipse, the day he appeared. And generally in eclipse time, all the villagers and people, they go to the holy rivers. Mayapur is at the bank of river Ganga. So all the villagers were in the river chanting holy name of Krishna and he appeared. So he appeared and he showed his mission also that he has come to make people chant the holy name of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
And the mind was such that whenever he would cry, the ladies around would try to make him stop crying by playing or singing or dancing or clapping or giving him sweets or banana. But nothing would work. But then when they would chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, he would stop crying. And again he will cry. Again only he will stop when they would chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So it became a play. And just to show this, that how this child stops crying only by chanting holy name to others, just to show this to others, they would make him cry and then chant and he will stop crying. So they'll pinch him or something and he will cry, then they will chant and he will stop crying. So he made everybody chant the holy name again and again and again in the pretext of crying. And as he grew up, all the surrounding neighboring ladies would come. Please make way for visitors to come. all the surrounding ladies would come and they will all sing and dance and do kirtan and clap. And he would dance in between them. With a golden complexion, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very beautiful. With curly black hair, lotus petal like eyes, and Gauranga, all his bodily limbs are golden. And his hands, they touch his knees. Nobody's hand touches knees. His hands would touch knees. And a very tall body, and very broad forehead, and pearl-like teeth, reddish lips. He was very beautiful. And when the ladies would do kirtan, he would sing and dance. After some time, he will go outside the house and come back with sandesh and bananas and he will distribute to the ladies that you did kirtan, so please have prasad. They would say, Nimai, from where did you get these sweets? And he said, I went out, they gave me, I brought inside. So he started prasadam distribution after kirtan. He taught us, like we have prasadam distribution after every function. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started this. Most of our programs will fail if there is no prasadam distribution. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started this. And in this way he would make everybody chant and dance. As he grew up, they sent him to school. And he was very naughty, just like Krishna is very naughty. One of his favorite pastime was he will wake up early morning and he'll step outside his house. The neighbors are still sleeping and he'll wait for them to wake up. He will wait outside their door and window, waiting to hear a sound of their waking up. And as soon as the neighbor wakes up, he will swiftly go and bolt the door from outside, lock the door from outside. And after waking up, the neighbor has to relieve himself, go to toilet. And earlier toilets were outside the house. So they will come at the door is locked from outside, they can't go in out. And the pressure will increase. So they will be uncomfortable. So they'll open the windows to look if somebody is there who can help them open the door. But there's nobody on the street, only Nimai would be there. And they'll say, Nimai, open the door. Nimai will show his tongue and say, no, I will not open. This he'll do with all the neighbors. That is his naughty activities. Like Krishna would disturb his neighbors, his gopis, by stealing butter and breaking their butter pots. Nimai in the same way would play mischief with all the villagers. And one day it became so much that all the villagers, the brahmanas and the ladies, they came to the house of Jagannath Mishra to complain. The brahmanas came to Jagannath Mishra and the ladies came to Sachi Mata to complain. And the brahmanas told Jagannath Mishra, what kind of son you have? When he comes to Ganga to take bath, nobody else can take bath. He doesn't allow us to take bath. He plays lots of mischief. So Jagannath Mishra asked, what happened? One Brahmana said, we are taking bath and he comes and he splashes water with his feet on our body. Multiple times he will do that. We tell them, don't splash water on us with your feet, but he will not listen. Another Brahmana said, I took bath 10 times. As soon as I finish my bath and come out, he will spit on me. Now whatever you punish him, I will have to take bath again. Again I go, again I come out, again he will spit on me. 10 times I took bath. Sometimes he spit on me, sometimes he throws sand on me. And then so many times I take bath, I can't catch him. Another Brahmana said, I brought ingredients to worship Vishnu and made a small altar for Vishnu and brought sweets, fruits, tulsi, water, flower, and agarbatti and lamp. Before I could start my worship, he sat on the altar and he took the garland and put on himself. He took the flowers and put on his feet. He ate the sweets. And I told him, what are you doing? This is meant for Vishnu. He said, I am Vishnu. I am the one whom you want to worship. I am real Sakshat. He does offense like this. Another Brahmana said, he took all my prasad bhoga which I was supposed to offer Vishnu in between my worship and ran away. Another Brahmana said he climbed on my shoulder and jumped in water saying, I am Shiva. Another Brahmana said, I was doing Gayatri so peacefully immersed in Ganga. You know they do Gayatri immersed in holy river. And till the waist they immerse. Somehow he comes from below and pulls my leg. And the final Brahmana said, the ultimate mischief he does is, there are two ghats. Ladies' ghat is section is separate, gents' section is separate. He takes all the clothes of gents and keeps at ladies' section, and all the clothes of ladies and keeps at gents' section. We come out for our dhotis and we get saris, and ladies get dhotis. Such a mischief he does. Meanwhile, the ladies went to Sachi Mata to complain. They said, your son, he doesn't allow us to take bath. Generally, young girls, they worship Lord Shiva so that they get good husbands. So he sits on the altar, says, I am Shiva, you worship me. And then we chastise him and scold him. And then he says, look, if you give me sweets and worship me, I will bless you that you will get nice, young, handsome husband with 7 sons. But if you don't give me sweets and worship me, I will curse you. You will get a very old man as a husband who would have 4 co-wives. So young girls, they see this is Brahmana's son. What if he utters a curse and he gets fructified? Better give him sweets. So we have to worship him. We have to give him sweets. Another girl said he put some sticky seeds, okra seeds in my hair. And the only way is to cut the hair. You cannot remove them. And one Mataji said, when I am taking bath, I leave my baby on the bank. And he takes water and puts in the ears of my baby. And the baby starts crying. But the baby cannot tell there is water in the ear. And mother has no way to find out why the baby is crying. Mother will do all the strategies possible. But mother cannot make the baby quiet because there is water in the ear. And baby cannot tell and mother doesn't know. So for 6, 8 hours the babies are crying. That's the masti he does. That's the mischief activities he does. One young girl came and said, what does your son think of me? He came to me and said, marry me. Does he think he's a prince? Just because he's your son and we respect you, we are not beating him. Otherwise he would get bashing. So like this they all complain. So Jagannath Mishra told them, don't worry, today I will stop this mischief, today I will punish him. He took a stick and he went to the Ganges. Before Jagannath Mishra reached, the Brahmanas and the ladies reached. And they told Nimai, your father is coming. Because actually they liked him. Said, your father is coming with a stick, he heard your mischief, he is going to punish you. Nimai already taken bath. He collected all his friends. He said, I am going to my house from shortcut. My father will come here. You just tell them Nimai has not yet come today. We are waiting for him. Once he comes, we will take bath. And Nimai ran. Jagannath Mishra reached Ganges. He searched everywhere. Nimai is not there. So he asked his friends, where is Nimai, your friend? He said, oh, he has not come back from school yet. Today is late. We are waiting for him. Once he comes, we will take bath. When Jagannath Mishra spoke to the Brahmanas, he said he was here, knowing that you are coming, he ran away. Jagannath Mishra, how does he know I am coming? He said, we don't know. So Jagannath Mishra went home. At home, as soon as he came, Nimai jumped on his lap. And Jagannath Mishra saw there were ink spots on his body, there was dust, there was morning clothes, and his hair was not wet, it was dry. He said if he was taking bath, then how is it still unclean? And how there are dust and ink spots? How come his hair became dry? How come he didn't change his cloth? So he was surprised. He said he has not taken bath. So he said, Nimai, did you take bath? He said, no, I am just coming from school. Mother has not yet given me oil and towel. I have come to collect it so that I can go and take bath. So Nimai, but all the brahmanas and ladies said you took bath and you were doing mischief. He said they all are speaking lies. I never misbehaved with them. Some other boys must have misbehaved, but they are blaming me. Now you give me oil, soap and towel. I will now actually go and do mischief. And he runs to Ganges for second installment. And Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Mata are talking among themselves that the complaints cannot be false. But his hair is dry, his body is dirty. He has not taken bath. So they couldn't figure out what is happening. That is Nimai. Just like Krishna, he performed childhood pastimes which are very attractive, and at the same time the villagers love him. Like the gopis would love Krishna, they would want Krishna to come and steal butter. So all the brahmanas and the ladies would love Nimai, and they would say, Jagannath Mishra, you are most fortunate person in this village. You are such a loving child who is golden in color, whose body is so soft and who is so sweet. He is the supreme personality of Godhead himself coming in your house. This is childhood pastime of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. At the same time, we should know Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came for a very special mission. The mission of giving Krishna prema. But as he grew up, he never directly preached. So and in the village, he would observe that in the village, people were very unhappy. Those who were not devotees, they were very unhappy. Why? Because of not practicing bhakti, they were suffering. And those who were devotees, Srivas Pandit, Advaita Acharya, Haridas Thakur, Mukund Ghosh, Murari Gupta, Chandrasekhar Acharya, Gadadhar Pandit, Sridhar, Suklambar, they were more unhappy, seeing others unhappy. That is Vaishnava's heart. A Vaishnava is not suffering because of his pain, but he is suffering because others are in pain. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw non-devotees are unhappy because of their sinful activities, and devotees are unhappy because of compassion. So then he decided to start preaching. And before that, he thought, I will go to Gaya. Jagannath Mishra had passed away. He did his funeral rites. Then he took permission from Sachi Mata that let me go to Gaya and do Shraddh for my father. Then with some of his students, he went to Gaya. He walked to Gaya. In between, wherever he went, he created dhams, pilgrimage places. Wherever Lord steps his feet, that is pilgrimage place, like this temple. It's a dham. So in nearby one village, while walking, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu developed fever. And all his students were very concerned. They started bringing different medicines and Ayurvedic physicians, but nothing was working. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself said, these medicines will not work. The only way fever will go if you bring the dust of the lotus feet of some Brahmana devotee. So they went to the village, got some dust of the Brahmana devotee, applied on Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's head, and his fever left. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally taught that he is ready to take dust of the feet of his devotees on his head. That is secret of success in spiritual life. To serve the servants of Krishna. Following instruction of a devotee of Krishna is more valuable than following instruction of Krishna. Because devotees, they know nothing but Krishna. Krishna stays in their heart. Krishna always takes care of his devotees. He loves his devotees, Bhakta Vatsalya. And his devotees love him. So his devotees can easily give us Krishna. So Vaishnava Seva, we should always be engaged in service of devotees. So then he went to Gaya. In Brahmakund he did Shraddha rituals. In Gaya there is darshan of imprint of lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. So he went and had darshan. So many devotees and brahmanas were sitting, making offering of tulsi leaves and water and vegetables and fruits and flowers and glorification and prayers and obeisances. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went there and he heard all the glories. These are the same feet whose water, when washed these feet, becomes Mother Ganga. And that Ganges Lord Shiva takes on his head. Lord Brahma takes Mother Ganges on his head. The four Kumaras take on their head. And that Ganges has so much potency and power that somebody dips, takes a bath, all their sinful reactions go away. These are the same lotus feet of Lord Narayan which Mother Lakshmi serves every day very nicely. Mother Lakshmi is called Chanchal. Chanchal means restless, which means she doesn't stay at one place for a long time. Today somebody is rich, tomorrow he'll become poor. And today somebody is poor, tomorrow he'll become rich, because Lakshmi keeps shifting pockets. But with Narayana, with Vishnu, she stayed permanently. She doesn't. She always serves Narayana. She has so much attachment to the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. So these are the feet which she serves, which she massages. So if we worship Narayana, Lakshmi will anyway give permanent blessings to us. So we worship Lakshmi Narayana together, Sita Ram together, Radharani Krishna together. Don't separate them. Separating is the job of Ravan. He separated Sita and Ram. He kidnapped Mother Sita, and what happened? He and his whole family was finished. If he had kidnapped Sita Ram together and kept it in his palace, it all would be good. But he separated. Sometimes in some families they do Deepavali festival, observe Deepavali festival by doing Lakshmi Puja. Only Lakshmi Puja, no Narayana. That's not appropriate. If Lakshmi is there, please come in my house. If Narayana is there, go to neighbor's house. I don't know. Lakshmi is a chaste wife. Imagine you invite a chaste wife, please come for dinner at home at night, but don't bring your husband. Will she accept the invitation? So why Lakshmi will accept the invitation? Invite Lakshmi Narayan, Sita Ram, Radharani Krishna together. That is appropriate. So the same lotus feet which all the sages worship, same lotus feet which all the sages meditate upon. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had darshan of this lotus feet, he developed ecstasy. Tears started coming from his eyes like rain, like tap water. And there was hairs were standing, his body was shivering, and all the brahmanas were surprised to see such an ecstasy in somebody. At that time, Ishwar Puri, he came there. Ishwar Puri is disciple of Madhavendra Puri. Always, absorbed in Krishna Prem, very exalted sadhu. He came to take darshan of Lord Vishnu's lotus feet, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw Ishwar Puri. He already knew him as a great devotee because once Ishwar Puri went to his village, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu invited him to his house for prasad. So immediately he paid Dandavat Pranam to Ishwar Puri, and Ishwar Puri was very happy to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Ishwar Puri embraced him. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I am so fortunate to have the darshan today. And Ishwar Puri said, I am so happy to see you today. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I have come here to do Shraddh for my father, but just by seeing you and serving you, millions of my ancestors are liberated today. And that's true. When we serve a Vaishnava, when we feed a Vaishnava, millions of ancestors get liberated. That is the glory of a Vaishnava. Ishwar Puri said, Pandita, I know who are you. Yesterday I had a dream that today I have some auspicious news, and today I am seeing you. This is the auspicious news. I got to see you. And they exchanged some words. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu begged him, please give me Krishna Bhakti. You are pure devotee, you can give me. And then they ended the conversation. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to different ghats and did the rituals for his father. And he happily gave dakshina. Sometimes he saw the brahmanas fighting with each other for prasad and dakshina, and he just laughed. You know, every pilgrimage place have their own experiences. And finally, noontime, he reached his room. He took shower and he cooked his meal. He offered, and when his meal was almost ready, again Ishwar Puri walking came there. Ishwar Puri was always in ecstasy, moving his head and body. And he came, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again paid obeisances. And Ishwar Puri joked. He said, oh Pandita, I think I have come on a right time. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, yes, you have come on right time. Please have prasad here. Ishwar said, no, I can't have. You cooked for yourself. How can I have? He said, please Ishwar Puri, if you have, I will be so happy. He said, then what will you have? He said, I will cook again, no problem. Ishwar said, no, don't cook again. Why to put effort? Whatever you have cooked, make half, we both will eat. You eat half, I will eat half. Chaitanya said, look, I made only one person's meal. If you eat half, I eat half, both will be unsatisfied. So you eat, I will cook in a moment, don't worry. And he fed the whole prasad to Ishwar. Atithi Devo Bhava. If a guest takes appointment and comes, we will prepare food and keep. But if he doesn't take appointment and suddenly comes, we will have to give our food. And that is also a very great service and sacrifice. So you should be happy to give prasad to devotees. So he served very respectfully full prasad and arranged his hand and feet wash, offering chandan and garland. And Ishwar Puri was very satisfied and he left. This is how he served sadhu. Meanwhile, Mother Lakshmi in Vaikunta, she saw this whole pastime on CCTV. And she thought Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will have to cook again. That doesn't look good. So she came down in the kitchen invisibly, cooked the full feast and went. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu doesn't have to cook again. Next day, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was walking on the bank of the river. Again, Ishwar Puri was there. He paid obeisances. And then he said, my dear Guru Maharaj, please give me mantra. Please give me initiation into Krishna Bhakti. I surrender myself at your lotus feet. Ishwar Puri said, I know you are Supreme Personality of Godhead. What to speak of mantra? I will give my life to you. I know in every incarnation you accept a Guru. As Ram you accepted Vashisht Muni and Vishwamitra as a Guru. As Krishna Balram you accepted Sandipani Muni as your Guru. And now you want to accept me as your Guru. Why does he do that? Why does Krishna accept a Guru? He doesn't need. He is Guru of the whole world. But when he comes in human society, he teaches us that when I come in human society, I accept a Guru. Who are you not to accept a Guru? So we can't learn Bhakti just by google.com. We have to serve a sadhu, a pure devotee of Krishna. Pariprashnena sevaya. We have to inquire submissively and do menial service. Then the knowledge is revealed in the heart. The faith is introduced in our heart. The Bhakti Lata beach starts growing in our heart. When under the guidance of pure devotees of Krishna, we practice our sadhana, chanting the holy name of Krishna. So Ishwar Puri agreed to give him initiation. He said, go and take bath and come back. And Chaitanya took bath, came and he gave him initiation. And now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a changed person. He started chanting the holy name of Krishna. And the whole time he would have tears in his eyes. And he would only cry and cry and cry for Krishna. And he wanted to go to Vrindavan immediately. But the demigods wanted him to preach. So they did Akashvani that please go to Mayapur first. So finally he came to Mayapur. But no longer he was having the pastime of being arrogant scholar or a pandita or a mischievous boy. Now he was a devotee where he wanted to spread the holy name everywhere. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told his devotees that Krishna will not eat from your hand unless you are Lakhapati, Lakshapati, millionaire. So all the devotees said, we don't have so much money, how can we be millionaires? He said, not millionaire means so much money. Lakhpati means when every day you chant 1 lakh holy name. 1 lakh holy name is around 64 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So unless you chant 64 rounds every day, you are a fallen and Krishna will not eat from your hands. Srila Prabhupada, founder Acharya of ISKCON, when he started preaching in Western countries, he repeated the same instruction for everybody to chant 64 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra every day. But then he saw people would not be able to with the lifestyle and schedule. So he mercifully made a new contract with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that ISKCON devotees will chant 16 rounds. Chalega kya? Is that okay? That's Prabhupada's mercy. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sold minimum 64 rounds. So Prabhupada made minimum 16 rounds. If somebody chants sincerely, honestly, and follows 4 regulative principles, he can get spiritual success and go back to Krishna. So what we are doing in ISKCON is by Prabhupada's mercy. And Prabhupada is giving us the holy name which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has brought. And today is so merciful day. So today we should offer our prayer to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And we should be determined that every day we chant minimum 16 rounds of Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
The holy name of Krishna is non-different from Krishna. Which means when we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we directly come in contact with Krishna. That's the absolute truth. So we chant and hear. Chant with our lips and hear with our ears. The holy name goes from lips to ears, from ears to heart. And the consciousness gets purified, the heart gets purified. All the dirty things, lust, anger, greed, pride, envy, illusion go away. Right? All the bad habits, if you have any bad habit or your friend or family have any bad habit, just tell them to add Krishna to their life, chant Hare Krishna, and the bad habits will go away. It may be violence, it may be laziness, it may be uncleanliness, it may be smoking, drinking, whatever it may be. So that is the message of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and that's the message of ISKCON. Please add Krishna to your life. How to add Krishna to your life? By everyday chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And please keep coming to temple. We have wonderful every Sunday program, Sunday feast, of course morning, evening aartis and festivals. And now there's a new temple hall, so big, everybody can come. So please keep coming to temple and add Krishna to your life and take benefit of this movement. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai, Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Kirtan, Adelaide. Leave a like and subscribe.